Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about this. As an ex-LEGO employee, greatly so, glad to be gone, we have to talk about this. Now, first of all, behind me, if we go full cam, behind me I've got Rivendell, and I've got, there's Rivendell, and then there's Barad-dûr. They're currently two of the most expensive LEGO sets on the market right now. They're two of the biggest, most expensive LEGO sets. I got Barad-dûr for an insane price. I will link the video that I got Barad-dûr in. Go and check it out. It's an awesome video. I was really proud to make it. It was a great laugh and a great time. I got Barad-dûr at an ungodly price. I got Rivendell because my partner and myself and the universe gave me some spondolis, so I didn't pay full price for either of the two biggest, most expensive sets of my collection. Since then, this is going back a few years, during lockdown, I bought and sold Lego. I made some great connections down in Nottingham, in which I've sold some Lego. I've got a nice person up in York, who I sell Lego to as well, on occasion, and a lovely person in Sheffield. And I love supporting small local businesses who run their own private Lego shops, because Lego, as we're about to dive into right now, is a huge conglomerate company that has enough money to put us all out of business. They have enough money and resources at the end of the day, and we're going to start talking about that right now. It's the 1st of the month, 2 days ago, well, a day ago, depending when I upload this video. And July the 1st, really weak launch for Lego, to be fair. Not many good things came out July 1st. A few good builder minifigures, which I'm en route to go and pick up. But apart from that, not many good launches for July the 1st. So now let's talk about August 1st. I know it's a whole month away, but it'll soon creep up on us. August 1st, for Star Wars fans, you're going to become either in the 50-50 camp. So either it's going to be hell on earth, or it's going to be heaven. There's no other way to describe it. Let's break it down. So from cheapest to most expensive. Cheapest, we've got our $49.99. We're going to round most of these up and call them what they are. We've got our £50 set, which is our entry-level set. It's a nice little diorama display here. Cute little diorama. Real cute, nice little diorama display here. Jewel on Panera bread is what people have been calling it, but Jewel on Pedera, whatever you want to call it. These are stickers, so straight away, they're not printed elements. Apparently, they are allegedly stickers. Not a fan of them. You're going to get 400 insiders points for picking them up. It's aged 8+. It's £50. Don't get confused with this stupid 99p thing. And forget gift with purchases. They're irrelevant. Next image. 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 Person playing with it. Person building it. Great. So let's talk about the pros first. Let's rip it apart bit by bit. Great lineup of minifigures. First of all, I did just say let's go for the pros first, so let's go for the pros first. We get a brand new... We thought she was going to be a replica minifigure from a different set from the Ahsoka wave. Brand new minifigure. That's a good thing. Brand new Admiral Thrawn. More updated. I like this one a lot more. More accessible. Nice to see a Thrawn come back in a £50 set. Ezra Bridger. An older version of Ezra from the show. More accurate, especially with those really cool blue piercing eyes. Really like the design. Really like the new skin tone they're going with for both Morgan and Ezra. Really like that. Great representation. We love it. The Ahsoka. The brand new Ahsoka with the arm printing and stuff. And the nice transparent lightsabers. The nice torso print. The nice face and head print. And this Stormtrooper. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 great minifigures. 5 minifigures in total for 50 quid for Star Wars is pretty reasonable. But let's break it down. So this minifigure has got a zombie face. It's a leaked image for now. I can't show that. But it has got a zombie face, so it's a zombie trooper. Definitely not one for army building, because who's going to army build with a £50 set? He's definitely going to be a standalone in many people's collections, many logical people's collections. A standalone minifigure. But he has a little unique printed zombie face, which is a first for Star Wars, which is quite nice to see. He was supposed to be Captain Enoch, who is a much more iconic character, and would, I think, maybe justified. A little bit more. Maybe justified the $50 or the £50 price tag. I appreciate the new Darksaber. This new, not Darksaber, it's got the same shape as a Darksaber, the green transparent saber. I like that. I like that sort of theme that they've gone with. I love the new Thrawn. I love the new Ezra. I love the redesign for Morgan, her face. I like the brand new Ahsoka. I don't mind the Trooper too much, especially with that secret zombie face that they've got hidden underneath. But I wish it was Enoch. Enoch would have, in my opinion, swayed me more to go, this is a day one purchase. At 50 quid, it's worth it. Let's look at the other ones. Let's go back to the others. So, that was our cheapest at 50. Now we're going to move to our second cheapest. This is 70. It's a little bump up. £20 increase. Coming out August 1st. Now this one's different. This one comes in that brand new blue box because it's a 25th anniversary set with Nub Nub, as I call him. This is little Nub Nub down here. He's our 25th anniversary minifigure. He is a really rare figure. Here he is, all on his own. He's definitely the reason you pick up this set, let's be serious. We all know that the alleged UCS Jabba Sail Barge is going to release. And we know that that's going to come at the end of the year. And basically, this is a pairing set to go with your £300, £400 sail barge. It's still rumoured, we don't know the price for it for October release, but we know it's going to come with a Luke Skywalker gift with purchase, and we know it's going to be the next big UCS set that they're going to try and really shove down your throat. So bear that in mind. Don't make it a day one purchase. Be very clever with your money. Vote with your wallets and your brains. Or otherwise Lego are going to keep doing this. So what we've got here is we've got the £70 accessory pack for your UCS set that's going to drop later in the year, 2 months or 3 months after. Do I think this is worth £70? Do I, bollocks? It's not worth £70 at all. It's not worth it. Lego are insane. Star Wars fans are, I'm speaking of experience, stupid. We will purchase anything that has the Star Wars logo written on it for ridiculous prices. Just look at Galaxy's Edge. Look at the hotel disaster that they had. The train wreck, moneymaker. People bought into it. Then people started being more logistical, thinking with their wallets and their minds and getting away from that impulse buying. And as a Lego fan and a Star Wars fan, impulse buying is the devil, and you want to really stop that as fast as you can. But £70 for this set, is it worth it? Is it bollocks? You should pick it up from Smyths. You should pick it up from Argos. You should pick it up from B&M. You should pick it up from Game. You should pick it up from literally anywhere else apart from Lego. Because for 560 VIP points, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. And for the piece count, and for the build itself, the fact that it's just... this could have gone on top of the UCS sail barge, made the UCS sail barge a little bit more iconic, and put Nib Nub in a different set, and then other people would be able to pick him up for a cheaper price. I think the gatekeeping a lot with these 25th anniversary minifigures, they're not making them fair to go out and purchase them bit by bit. Most people are going to resell this minifigure on its own, maybe for £25, £35, and more people are going to probably pick that up. We'll talk more about that in a minute, though. This is the line of characters that you're going to get, excluding Nib Nub. So you're going to get Lando, Chewie, Han, Luke, Boba, Nib Nub. You get that 6th minifigure and a £20 inflation already. Just look at the build side by side between this one and the one we just saw before. This build versus the other build. You get a 25th anniversary figure. They're going to make it go up by 20 quid. Lego are going to keep making the prices go through the roof as long as we're willing to purchase them. This is an accessory kit to the UCS set. It should just be thrown into the UCS set already. Nib Nub should have had his own set, maybe a £40, £50 set, and made him more accessible to collectors who aren't really just wanting to get a Sarlacc pit and a little sail barge boat type thing, hovercraft, because they just want Nib Nub, which is the reason people are going to 99% buy this set. Let's be fair, unless you're thinking about already purchasing the Jabba Sail Barge UCS build at some point in the future and you want to pick this up to go with it, that's the only time you're going to make that purchase, as most people are going to be picking it up for Nib Nub because he's the 25th anniversary figure and they want to be completionist and complete it. We'll get onto that again in a moment. There's a lot of themes here that just don't sit right with me. But that's 70 quid. Now we're going to go into the droid pack. This is the biggest laughing stock of them all. £90. I'm just going to reiterate that. 90 quid. You get 4 buildable droids, little paperweights. you get to put them in funky hats and funky bow ties and little accessories. No. Trash. Trash. Trash again. Why are people going to pick this up? For this generic, basic, bitch, Lego Leia minifigure. That is why. With the big-ass dinner plate that she has as a prop. This droid, by the way, is supposed to fit in her pocket. Tiny little thing. I'm going to fit in her pocket. That thing's bigger than her head. It's a dinner plate at this point. Things ridiculous. BD1, for example, is bigger in measurement than Lola is, which is the name of this little droid. BD1 takes up less space on a Lego collector's shelf or in a Lego display case than Lola. Lola is the size of a dinner plate. In the actual show, she's about as big as your fist. She goes in your pocket. She comes out. She flies around. She goes back into your pocket. It's the whole point of having a little personal droid that you carry around. Oh, you've done this because people are going to go, I'm not paying £90 for a 25th anniversary minifigure that comes with a stud. So they've swapped accuracy for, oh, look at this big design droid that we've given you. It's ridiculous. It's not accurate to the screen. It's not accurate to the character or the droid at all. It's ridiculous. And they've thrown it in the worst set that Star Wars has ever released for a long time. And why? Because kids are going to want to collect the droids. But the adult collectors aren't. They just want this minifigure. What they should do in the future, moving forward, is if people are going to purchase these like special edition minifigures, they should do like what they did with the 20th anniversary ones. What they were perfect. They were modern remasters of original, classic, favorited, nostalgic, vintage Lego Star Wars sets, and they remastered them with new pieces and stronger quality and better quality minifigures, and they gave us the 20th anniversary little figures that you could collect, your Obi-Wan, your Darth Vader, your Han Solo, your Leia, your Luke, your Chewie, whatever it was. They gave us the special exclusive minifigures to go with the remastered, remodeled, remade sets. That was a great idea. That was really creative. That was really nice. Collectors would want them. This, on the other hand, is garbage. It's garbage. Look at it. The quality is terrible. It's awful. The builds are awful. They take up far too much space. They're just paperweights. At the end of the day, they're ridiculously priced paperweights with these ridiculous accessories. All for the sake of a collectible minifigure. Again, wait for this to go on sale. Find it at Costco, Smyths, and Argos, and ASDA. Anywhere else. Apart from day one on August 1st. Please don't buy it. Please. Now we're going to move on to the more questionable ones. So we've got the big 150 now, Imperial Star Destroyer. This set has already been made. Not too far away. It's been made before. Much bigger, much better quality, cheaper. Granted, what does it not feature? It does not feature a Cal Kestis. But now look, we've got a Darth Vader. We've got one guy, Stormtrooper, another guy, Cal Kestis. So now we're rocking with 7 minifigures. Just 7 minifigures, which is only 2 more than a few of the other sets we've seen. This one, however, 150. Are you out of your goddamn mind? 150. Grow up. Grow up, Lego. What are you doing? First of all, 150 on this. Ridiculous, brother. Ridiculous. You get 1,200 VIP points. Ugh. Disgusting. Should give us more for that. Second of all, the ship itself. Tiny. Big Grey Dorito is back. From Marvel to Star Wars now. The most generic lineup of minifigures I've ever seen. We've had this guy 1,000 times. This guy 1,000 times. I've seen a few of these guys before. Ugh. Ugh. Boring. Boring, generic, tired, lazy, boring. Even the back of the box looks disgusting. Ridiculous. And why will people pick it up? Let's see him. Cal Kestis. The only reason anybody's going to pick up this set for this little guy right here. Again, put him in a £50 set. No more, no less. All of the 25th anniversary collectible minifigure sets should be 50 quid. $69.99 at a push. But $59.99 I think is fair. $59.99 for every single 25th anniversary collectible minifigure set would be reasonable for fans of young ages, old ages, people who've got birthdays coming up, Christmas, a late Christmas present, or like an early Christmas present if you want to run it that way, or if it's like your anniversary or your Valentine's Day or your partner's birthday or whatever it might be. $59.99 at a push should be what you have to pay to get a 25th anniversary figure. You should not have to drop £150, not only on a really uninspired, unoriginal, boring set just to get your 25th anniversary minifigure. It's stupid. Stupid. It's Lego people gone mad. And it's because there'll be goofs who will turn up on the 1st of the month of August and buy all these sets day one from Lego. And Lego will ignore all of the reasonable logic, throw it out the window, and swap it for stupid people who go and buy things day one for too much money. And don't vote with their heads, they don't vote with their wallets, they vote with stupidity by just going in and throwing money at the problem. It's ridiculous. And the last one of this rant, $159.99, $160 for this one. Just because it's got the show tie-in, just because they've not sold enough Millennium Falcons. Give us a beautiful looking dark Millennium Falcon with a great minifigure lineup. 1,280 VIP points for this one. And 160. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get less minifigures. A similar size ship. You get less minifigures and you pay more money. Mate, it's Lego gone crazy. People are stupid. And people will pick this up day one, full price, and buy it. Because they're thick. They're stupid. They're blind. They're blind into capitalism, man. They're blind into capitalism. Because of this stupid character, they're going to buy it day one. And they're going to get rinsed. And that's the problem. Because if enough idiots go out and buy day one, Lego learns nothing. Look at the gaming industry. Look at the movie industry. When the companies do bad things, the fans stop supporting it. And big changes are made. Lego has yet to see that happen. It's a snowball. It's a constant pendulum swing. It's a constant momentum where people are putting money on it over and over and over again. And it's snowballing, blinding the Lego higher-ups, blinding people who could be making these decisions. And then you've got also content creators who, some of them are the bane of my existence, who get sent free Lego, buy Lego, and then want to talk about how their subscribers should go out and buy it day one when you got given it for fucking free. Are you crazy? Are you out of your goddamn minds? Your fans, these 9-to-5 blue-collared workers who fucking graft for their money, they're going to go and pick up these sets because some big prick in front of a camera who got the set for free goes, you should go out and buy this for free. Are you mental? Are you mental? Come on. We've got a cost of living crisis. Fucking where? When people are prepared to drop £519. So basically, 520 quid on August 1st. And they're only the sets that we've found out about. Wait until Jedi Bob Starfighter's another 40 quid set on top of that. You're talking nearly 600 quid. A day one. To go to the Lego store and pick all these up. And the biggest slap in the face to most people on the internet and most people in the world. Some fucking morons are going to do it. It's mental. It's actually mental. We have meme culture of Lego and we joke a lot and we have banter a lot about how people, like, haha, joke, didn't pay the rent this month because Lego's got a new release, or didn't get food this week, can't eat my Lego collection. You've got to understand it's an addiction, man. At the end of the day, it's an actual addiction. You've got to stop. If one person, because of this video, goes out and gets one of these sets for a cheaper price a week later, a month later, a year later, I take my hat off to you. I've done my job. I can go to sleep at night knowing I've done some good. Because people are impulsive buyers. Lego fans, 90% of them, impulsive buyers, will see something, will race to the shop day one, vlog camera in hand, and drop ridiculous amounts of money on this stupid shit. When Deborah down the road can't feed her kids, when Marcus on the other estate over can't pay to fix his car window screen, when some people can't afford to put fucking fuel in their car, there's people in this country who are going to go out and spend 500 or 600 plus quid on a bunch of fucking plastic bricks. Save your damn money. Save your damn time. And please, for the love of God, save my fucking sanity by keeping your pennies in your pockets and waiting until some of these bastards go down on half sale. Or better yet, here's the best scenario. Head over to Instagram, head over to Facebook Marketplace, type in local Lego store near me, and you'll see Lego resellers, you'll see Lego retailers, and yeah, some of them will ask extortionate prices for things. Ignore them. Look, do your investigations, do your digging, do your research. Find people who are going to be willing to go and, cut you a good deal. I've got loads of outlets and resources that I've built my time and effort by going to Lego conventions, by going to Lego fairs and brick trading events and talking to different collectors and people, because we're all fed up. We're not all multimillionaires who can afford at the start of a month, when all your bills are already coming out of your pocket, who can afford to go and drop 500 quid, 600 quid on a bunch of fucking plastic. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Come on, grow up. Put some time and effort in and actually think about it, for God's sake. There's people who might be earning 200 quid a week. There might be people earning 200 quid a month. Think about it. Come on. Think. Use your head. It saddens me that Lego get away with this nonsense, because there's people out there, bless their hearts, they're gullible. And they're dangerously gullible in the fact that they're going to waste so much of their hard-earned money impulse buying. And if I can help one person stop that, if I can help some people keep a few hundred quid in their pockets, I'm doing the right thing. This channel, obviously Tom Origins is the main one, but this channel, Origins Bricks, it's all about the real side of Lego. It's all about the real talk. It's all about the behind-the-scenes knowledge. Be clever with your money. Vote with your wallets. Vote with your hearts. Vote with your heads. Don't be an impulsive, trigger-happy, go-lucky person. Think logistically. There is thousands of outlets, and when these sets hit the wild and they come out, and I'm able to produce content for them and talk to you about them in person with the actual sets present, or if I'm able to find good deals, or if I'm able to find good offers a week after, a month after they've come out, I'm going to let you know and I'm going to update you. Because if I can save people from paying full price on a Lego set, then I'm doing my damn good job. So, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe for more real Lego talk, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we... Let's do this right now. Tomorrow jams, and don't forget to